fine.
Good morning, everybody out there on the internet. My name's Dio. I'm a family-friendly variety Christian streamer, gamer, dad. Christian, I said Christian twice, on the internet. How's everybody doing today? Hey there, Jane. Thanks for working. Working? No, lurking. There we go. Okay. Hey, Glitch. Lovely day to everyone. I don't have as much time today as I did yesterday. Yes, and thank you for also being on the YouTube stream. So we're gonna get right to the game. We are gonna go right to the game. Let me know. It's a little loud in my ear today. Maybe it's because I've got my thing here. Here 2 times 2. Okay. Okay. I don't have a lot of time to play, so we're just gonna go right to it today. I want to show you guys this new character. I have not figured out this character yet. I don't understand it. And I want to try it once. And then, when I fail... yes, thank you, Glitch, for all of the messages. You're good. You're good. Okay, so do I want to upgrade a card? Ooh, Meow's Fury. Deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's pretty cool. First 2 cards are upgraded. I want to know this. Alright. Sure. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's carve a path for ourselves. I'm thinking going up the left side might be the best, maybe? Actually, maybe going this way. If I go this way, right? Yep. And then go through this guy, because we would have gotten a heal over there. And then... Ooh, then we'll have to go through one. So we'll either go this way, or potentially go this way, depending on how I feel. So we'll see that. Okay. No interruptions today. We're just going to play the game. Okay, let's figure this out. So I've had a hard time, like, really understanding how to play this character. It's been a little bit difficult to figure out. 7 plus... That's not enough. Okay, so we gotta do this. And can I retain this? No. Great, 2 random cards from your discard pile. The only problem is they cost. They cost, though. Should I try it? I guess I should, right? Let's just try it and see. Yeah, that's not what I expected. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I just have a hard time, like, understanding what this should be. Oh, see, now I gotta block. And he's gonna take some damage. My understanding is attacks go through your block first. Thank you, Glitch, for that. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Unless you really, really, really want to wait until between
time. Thank you for the almond redeem. This song is for you.
Thank you for the quadruple shruple. Here's the almond. Oh yeah, I'm totally sitting wrong too. And we're gonna do a quick stretch. And we're gonna do a double toed shoulder. We did blue and yellow yesterday. Whoa! So we're gonna do Captain Toad on the right. And regular Toad. No, Captain Toad! He's a little top heavy. He's a little top heavy. Let's see if we can get him there. Okay, no worries, man. This is just a momentary... Okay, 5-minute timer. Alright, what am I doing? I'm trying to figure out if I can beat them this turn. Yes, I can. Watch. Bam, bam. Okay. Yeah, I'm just having a hard time understanding this character's, like, deal. Add retain to a card in your hand. Because there's a Doom... There's 2 clear paths you can go with this character. There's, like, the Doom path. And then there's, like, this Osti hand... The hand guy that's there. But I haven't been able to figure out what... Like, the hand should work. You got a giant hand, but it's very weak because who it belonged to didn't drink enough milk when they were still alive. Well, you are a necromancer, or as I like to call it, necromancer, because it's a girl, it's a woman. Let's see. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia, a mix of floral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. So I can transform, or I can upgrade. Transform or upgrade? What does Niao's Fury upgrade look like? Okay, it's just more damage. Actually, since we want to go Osti, let's upgrade Unleash. We could transform a strike. The only problem with transform is it's so random. You might get a card that you don't like. Yeah, I already hit it though. Resting the temptation to give in, you climb atop a tree where the aroma doesn't reach, but its effects claw at your mind. Maintaining control is difficult. You tether your thoughts to your core principles. They will be avenged, I will not falter. They will be avenged, I will not falter. Interesting, so this is coming from your character. Hold on, I want a screenshot of that. That's lore right there. So my understanding is that she became a necromancer not of her own will. Oh gosh, there's a blinky thing here. Oh, I've seen this before, having taken the...
Yo, having taken the wrong path for a good while, you find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines. Especially vines. Exhaustion sets in, and a dark thought comes to mind. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitability of death is approaching. What do you do? Remove a card, lose 11, or fight some enemies. I'm going to remove a card from my deck. Let's do... Because we want to get Osti cards, we want to get rid of our strikes. Because that's what's going to... That's what's going to kind of stop it. You hack and slash your way through the jungle, but it goes on and on. You sustain yourself on strange fruits, crunchy bugs, and drink the nectar of growing plants as you start feeling paranoid. But then you find a clearing, a trail, and some drawings of maps on the ground. Problem solved. I'm gonna try different voices today. Uh-oh, here we go. Well... We're gonna do that, get rid of that person. We're going to strike this person. You sound like a guide through the jungle, but the guide's a little smaller than most people, but has a confidence as if he was living... He's the king of the world, yeah. I'm not sure, I was going for like kind of a New York, New Jersey accent kind of thing. Snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. He's actually going to do some damage to me. So, add retain to a card in your hand. What would I retain? I guess another strike, huh? Because I need to defend. Well, do I need to defend? I don't think I do. Let me add retain to a defend. I'm going to do one defend. And then I'm going to do a strike. Are you asking if you did a good job? No, I'm not asking. It's a terrible accent. Actually, my sister used to ask for that accent a lot. And, I thought maybe I could beat him this turn. No. 2 random cards. Oh, I don't have anything in my thing. Oh, I did terrible. Hold on. Can I do this? And this? This one. There we go. Retain is pretty cool, actually. This is just in case I don't get any strikes. Oh, this is... Bam. Okay. Oh, timer is up. Thank you again for double-toed shoulder glitch. Thank you for the double-toed shoulder.
Because I wouldn't know. I live in... Yeah, I figured you probably may or may not know. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. How come I've never seen this one before? This must be a card I unlocked. Because, whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies... Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. And we should check out what the... I love this scene. Look, she's just kind of like looking up and love the shoulder pads. Look at those spiky shoulder pads, right? I played multiplayer with my friends the other night. Actually, he streamed it, so there's a VOD somewhere for my friend Kyle's stream, and it was just hilarious. He's not family friendly, or at least his friends aren't, and so sometimes some things get a little over the line, but it's fine. It's not like terribly bad. It's just like their jokes can be taken a certain way. Okay. Yeah, and you see the other characters like on the log and stuff like that. Yeah, let's see here. I want to see what this does. Summon 8. Okay. That's... I wish I could get like innate on that one. I definitely need more block too. But this might be... I love the subtle movement of the hand. Yeah, everything is animated in this. You don't see it because I've taken screenshots, but the shadows are moving. You know, there's ambience. There's like, here's a light ray that glows in and out. The last game was sort of like, it was made in Java, and it was made, you know, just to get the mechanics out. I assume, what is this? Oh, right, okay. And I don't know. It's a beautiful game, don't get me wrong, but this game just doubles down on like animations and all sorts of things. Ooh, gain max HP or transform 2 cards. I see okay, let's take the chance. Are we going through... Wait, it depends. Are we going through a thing? We are not. So, a thing meaning a market. So maybe we should transform 2 cards. I'm gonna regret this. Gain 7 block. Okay. Yeah. That worked out really well. Because I love the wisp. It gives you an extra like energy to work with. The first one seemed like it was a little test on how people would like something like that, and the second one was a perfected. Well, even the first one, like it took them like 2 years in early access to get the game like good, and then they added the new character. They added the Watcher at the end. Block, add oh, this is the best. This is the best block. Every time you use this card, it creates more copies of itself. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. All right, here we go. What voice should I do? You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed? Its unmistakable color gives way to a sapphire seed. Well, these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? And it's free? That's OP. Yeah, and it's free. I can heal and upgrade or enchant the first time you play this card, each comp. Ooh, okay. That could be good. Heal 9. An upgrade. Oh no, this one's hard. And then you could get 9. Plant the seed. Okay, let's plant the seed. Choose a card to enchant. So which one do I use all the time? Would be... Oh, it's the first time you play. It's not every time you play. Okay. That's good. Oh, we could put it on this, which means it will... What am I saying? It'll only really cost 1, right? Okay. That might be the play. Yep, let's do it.
You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around, searching for an untouched spot where the light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it, filled with loamy, nutrient-rich soil, and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Or, grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful of your hard work.
Trying to go for like a little kid. Yeah, since it's OP, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm not so good at like deciding. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so he's not attacking, so we should probably... Oh, hold on. If I do this, right, that goes into my discard pile. And then I do this, and it puts this back in my hand. That's pretty funny. I hate these cards. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. So, first let's gain our block. Then we're gonna summon 8 and gain our thing back. That thing looks like it could be from Bulb Boy. Maybe. And I guess we could summon 5? I guess gain some block. I wasn't like... I didn't get a lot of attacks that turn. Oh, see, every time they damage him now, they also... Does it say all enemies lose? Okay, I'm finally understanding this character. 21 damage. Add retain to a card. Okay, so we're gonna do 21 damage. Oh, we might actually beat it this turn. Hold on. 21 and 7 is 28. Yeah, 21, 7 is 28. So let's do that. Boom. Then we'll do this. Boom. And then it blows up, but then it creates 4 little ones. So we're going to add retain to undeath. And then we should probably break this guy because he's the weakest. And I take 3 damage, which is weird. Because it should have taken it off of Osti. Maybe I don't understand. Just like the, oh, you're gonna attack my buddy? Pulls out Uno reverse. No, you. Something like that. Oh, I didn't get any attack. That's weird because this thing says absorbs all unblocked attacked damage. I'm confused. Maybe because it says status damage? Is that the difference? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do summon 5. I mean, should I? I guess I should defend. I don't want to use this up. Oh, extra block because of that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it takes it from the block, but not... Oh, see, they attacked him, so they all took damage. Okay. 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 I only getting block. I'm only getting block. Actually, if I let them attack me, this one's gonna die. I think I understand the... It doesn't matter, man. I'm gonna kill him. Maybe I should have done that one last. I'm having fun today. Well, that's good. Did you do anything else, like, fun today? At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage. Oh my goodness. Osti deals 4 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more. Return this to your hand. I wonder if it counts... Yeah, it'll count that one thing that we have. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to do... I'm speccing into an Osti hand deck, so... Let's see. Oh, that's a death. Like a fairy in the bottle. I'm trying some new wine I brought since it's Treat Yourself Day. Oh, that's nice. Is it Treat Yourself Day? Wednesday? Is Wednesday Treat Yourself Day? I was not aware. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I did have damage. How did I not see that? I'm not going to put defend so that they get the damage back. Well, Kemi always says, hold on, sorry, I missed some. Have some hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, Kemi always says that. Oh, maybe it's a Canadian thing. Maybe that's a Canadian thing. Add retain to a card. Ooh, I want to add retain to Wisp. Let's do that. Boom, Wisp, retained. Then we're going to do 6 damage. Then we're going to do that. Okay, cool. I like adding retain to something. Okay, so now it's going to be doing something. So let's gain block. Thank you. That animation. Then we're going to do the free damage. Then we're going to do 21 damage. Can I kill it? I think I can kill it. Okay. Liquid memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It costs... Wow, that's OP right there. No, it's a Kemi thing. She just says that people treat themselves every... You know, it's always good to be nice to yourself, not to, like... Poke. Just because of that says poke, I'm gonna choose that one. Yeah, because if you're always bashing on yourself, like, you're not helping anybody. So I also agree that you should treat yourself every now and then. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go the way we want. Ooh, oh, it's the jungle maze thing. I don't want to lose HP. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers, looking down and gesturing at a gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to loot the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear that this maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. Would be easier if you worked together, but then you'd have to split the loot. I don't want to lose the HP. Everyone's face immediately lights up, including your own. One of the adventurers turns out to be a bard. A bard. You merrily waltz into the maze as Aquid the Squid Wizard effortlessly disarms traps, while you and Grathorian Fighter take out the spikely cub-wielding guards with ease. This was the most joyous adventure of your life, and you've made some truly great memories. That's cool. Alright, boss time. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. Okay, this is good. We'll do this. Then we'll strike. Then we'll damage. Why did he gain damage? Oh, because of that thing. And then we'll retain a defense just in case we need it. Okay. Your journey ends here. He's still not attacking. I thought he attacked this turn. Poke. We're gonna do 19 damage. And I wanna create more copies of that. So I'm just gonna use it. Shall we be... Oh, finally! Thanks for joining the party. Oh, and I reshuffled. Ooh, add retain to a card. Let me think here. Let me do that one last. Let's see. Defend. Bodyguard. Summon. I should probably defend, right? Because that'll give me 10. Summon 5. And then with my last one, I'll do Niao's Fury. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this and that. Then I'm going to do Summon 5. Then I'm gonna use the Wisp. And actually, let me do Snap. And then Niao's Fury. And then add Retain to Niao's Fury. Oh, what happened? Add Retain to a card in your hand. Oh, it's already retained. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I just... be nice to yourself, me. Okay. Let's do our poke. Let's do our block, because they're both free. Then we're going to do our defend. Oh, I still have 3. Okay. Defend. My mom just texted me. This is retained, so let me do this one then. Okay. And then he's gonna do 25. I'm gonna take some damage on this one. But he took damage also. So let's see. Look at this. Free. 2 damage for free. Okay. Hold on. Let's do the 10 damage first. Right? Oh, that was great. And then we're gonna do... Oh, wait. Can I beat him? I don't know if I can. Hold on. Yeah, I can. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could beat him that turn. We got... Okay, we're full of potions. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards next turn. Okay. Add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. Ooh. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played. Gain 11 block next turn. I don't like any of these. Although the block might be interesting. You know what I need? I need cards that help me cycle my cards more. But honestly, it's damage that... Like, this seems like you could run a really sick ethereal deck. I honestly don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of these. They don't seem to fit the theme. I could go and try a third one. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm feeling bold today. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. This was probably a mistake. Let's see. Add retain to a card. So if I do 10... Yeah, if I add 10 and then do this, we'll... Bam. We'll add a retain to our thing. Did you just say you're feeling old? Did I? I might have. I might have. I did play 3 or fewer cards? I don't remember doing that. Okay, we're gonna summon 8. Well, first let's do our damage. Yeah, let's do our damage. Let's do our free block. Our free poke. Free block. Okay, now we summon 8. Summon 8. Our right hand comes back. So we do 4 more damage. And then we do exactly 10 damage to this guy. We get 2 cards back. One of them's another block. Oh, this just can't be more perfect. Then we're gonna summon 5. No, let's deal 6 damage. Then we're gonna use our wisp and we're gonna summon 5. Okay. It sounded like old to me. And then he takes damage because he damaged. He's not attacking, so we can do all of our things. So we gotta retain on that. Let's do this. And retain... Oh, no. Let's retain this guy. What am I thinking, man? What am I thinking? We're gonna do this, then we're gonna do that. Okay. Frail, no. What just happened? Poke. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand. Doom, no thanks. Gain. Deal 9 damage, but add a soul into your draw pile. I'm still not feeling this. We gotta keep our deck lean. I think that's the key to this one. Alright, we didn't take... Oh, it's Birdo! Birdonis. What's this? At the end of its turn... Oh, it gains strength. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do... I was hoping I'd get that other card. Whenever Osti loses HP... Okay, we're gonna do this. You know, I just noticed powers don't go into the discard pile. Is that weird? Is that the same bird as your... It's the... I think it's the mother of the bird. I think that's the mom. Then we're gonna do Niao's Fury. Actually, let's do this. We're gonna do a block. Let's do a block. That wasn't smart. No. Nope. That wasn't smart. Boom. Because then we get these two back, and we can do that one again, but we can't do that one again. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 damage. Can we do anything? We could apply weakness. We could, well... No time passed, so it grew up. It could be that, too. It could be that. Actually, it's really weird how time works in this game. I'm not precisely sure. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. No, see. Nah, let's just let it go. So it took 9 damage. Okay. Whoa, 4x3. Holy banana bread, Batman. Well, let's get that. That's 12, right? So then let's summon 5, right? Because that's 6, so that's 13. And it'll take the damage. Yeah. I would love to have such a bird in real life. I don't know if that's a good idea. See, now it's like, maybe you shouldn't defend, because it's gonna take, I'm gonna take 4, and then 1, because that means it takes more damage due to my power. I'm gonna try this out. Interesting, and then he heals every round. Alright. Can we beat it? It's like a... Yeah, it is kind of like a raptor bird. Maybe raptors were birds. That's free hit. It's gonna do 18. It might be better to defend. Right? So if I block, let me think about it. If I block and block, yeah, block and block, and then summon, that'll get me 17. That's not good. Is there anything else I can do? I mean, I could attack it, right? Could attack. If I use my wisp. I'll still take 1 damage, though. Well, most dinosaurs are supposed to have feathers, so it's possible, but I don't think so, because the beak would have survived, because fossilization... Yeah, it's hard to say. There's a lot of, like, a lot of information, and I'm not... You know what, let's do this, because Unleash is not going to do as much damage, because it's going to die. And it took damage. Okay. Oh, did I only get... Osti deals damage. Oh, it's gonna do 18. All I have is defense cards. Sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's gonna do 18. Yeah, might as well. Okay. 20. That's not good. Boom. Oh, this is bad. I don't know how to... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, at first we thought dinosaurs were lizards, but they had feathers, so we were wrong. Yeah, it's... You know, I like that... You know what? I'm gonna do weak. I'm gonna do weak to this guy. That's what I'm gonna do. So I can do this, right? And then this will get me 12. It's still not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, we killed. Why didn't I know how? It's so weird. Get a block. A block potion, which is useful. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. See, this one would be good for a Doom deck. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Oh. So maybe I need cards that also do summon. Or soul, that create soul. So maybe soul is how I do my draws. I suggest you look at the health bar before using a... I know, I just didn't. I'm running too quickly, and I'm like, we're 40 minutes into the stream. I need to be quick about it. Let me see. What is this? Oh gosh, my mom is asking me about. Yeah, so let's get some soul. Let me see. If I do that, I'll get. Yeah, I have to rest. Yeah, a new potion. Probably not what I should have, but yeah, we need to heal. We need to heal. What is... Oh, it's the thing with the tail. Yeah. It's the thing with the tail. The thing with the tail, and he goes on a tail. Oh, we got this. Then we do this. Look at this combo, and then it comes back to my hand. Oh, he's got intangible. A slippery is a type of intangible. Then we're gonna do this. And then we don't need to do anything else. Yeah. Okay. We got a poke. We can... Let's see. What do we want to do? Ooh, 6 times 12 is not great. Summon 5, block. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, he does 1 damage. I keep forgetting he does 1 damage. At least he takes damage. Oh gosh, 27. Okay, that's useless to me. Put 2 random cards. That might be the play. That might be the play, because if the random cards happen to be like some block, that would be good. Let's do it. No. That's free. Okay, we need to do all of our blocks. Oh, you got a new potion. Yeah. It's the Xenomorph guy. Yeah, he's like the Spider-Man.
It's an irresistible force!
Hey, good clean gamer coming in with the raid. Hi everybody. I think most people on his channel know me. Get clean. I need to figure out that voice mod thing. How you doing, everybody? Good clean gamer is a good clean guy. Let's see my shout out command here. Does both the things. There we go. How was Pokopia? How was your dystopian Pokemon future? Utopian. What did I say? I said Poketopian? Yeah, how was your Poketopian future? Post-apocalyptic. I hope it went well. Guys, if you're not following Good Clean Gamer, please follow Good Clean Gamer. He has good, clean fun. Although he does play a lot of Arc Raiders as well. How did it go? How are things? Thanks, Midge. Midge, how you doing? We're so close to getting my favorite Pokemon Diglett. Diglett D, Dugtrio, Trio. Actually, now I'm watching myself, so I'm gonna close out that tab. And that one. Alright, let's put back everything here. I had a little jump scare when your voice was suddenly doubled. I'm so sorry, I got really excited. Awesome! We are learning more about what happened to the humans, as well as unlocking all sorts of goodies. Yes, Arc Raider still has me hooked, although I keep getting more urges to pick up Slay the Spire too. You know what? It's always going to be there, and it's getting better. So yesterday we played one of the new characters, the Regent, which I won't spoil it for you. This is the Necrobinder, which I like to call the Necromance Her. I'm starting to I've played maybe like 5 runs of the Necrobinder. I'm now just starting to understand how to use the character. I'm on the first boss. So if you look at the game, it looks very much like Slay the Spire, but you can make notes everywhere now. Look at this. You can make notes. I can say like, oh, if money, you know, if I have money, go this way, you know, like stuff like that. So I think it's cool. No, I was doubled watching. Oh, you were also lurking in Good Clean Gamer. Okay, that's cool. Suddenly had 2 Dio streams open. I'm not counting the one on YouTube. Neat. Speaking of YouTube, I need to like. Yes, if you're watching on the YouTube, I do dual stream YouTube and Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. Or if you're watching the VOD, like the VOD. It tells YouTube that you like this sort of content and that I should get paid for doing it. Okay, what else? Multiplayer. Multiplayer is the other big change. You just have to play multiplayer at least once. It is the best thing. Must lurk, need to make some lunch. Yes, enjoy that lunch, Midge, and thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Alright, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's continue the game. I'm in the middle of the first boss right now, which... Must lurk myself. Yes, do your chores and errands. This game will still be here. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? I mean, I gotta defend. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do here. You deserve to get all the money of the world. Aw, well, thanks, Glitch. I appreciate that. I know that like the world doesn't quite work that way, but the feeling gets through. Must lurk myself. Yeah, I got that. Cheers, good sir. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the soap bubbles. All right, we're gonna do this. Then we're going to strike for the last intangible. And then I'm gonna use the wisp and then the snap. Oh, I don't want to do the snap. I don't want to add I don't like this. How much are we gonna take? 14? I think I'm gonna use the block potion. Okay. We're still gonna take 1 damage. Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it. Oh, I get some wound cards. But he also took damage. Alright, let's get our poke in. Let's make another copy of this. I love this music. It's appropriately epic. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I did raise the volume a bit for this game. So, alright, he's doing 9 this time. Let's see, can I... Ooh, right hand. That's a free hit. Retain. Let me think. Oh, I only have 1 block. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to block. And then... yeah, let's just do as much damage as we can, and then we'll we'll do that, I guess. Could be a bit more game volume in my opinion. Yeah, it's really loud in my ear though. I'll work on that next time. Actually, let me look at it right now. Yeah, it's all the way at the top here. It's at 94% on my side. It's fine. But if... I don't know. Okay. Ow. Okay. We have a problem. We have a problem. Alright. OST deals damage. Let's get our free block. I feel like summoning 5 might be good. Let's summon 5. Let's block. Why did he take damage? Oh, because of 3. Every 3... Okay. Well, never mind then. Just keep your ears healthy. Thank you. What is it? It's like every 3 skills you play, they deal 5 damage. Okay, cool. And... oh, at the end of next turn, he gets 52 damage. Okay. This is gonna hurt. But he also takes... Well, it didn't hurt that much. Alright, here's where it gets a little bit... Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. I don't have any... Why did I take this card? No. Well, we're gonna survive, but we're not gonna like it. Sure, let's just get that out of our deck. I mean, I need to do damage to him. Can I not? Dang it. Oh, I forgot I had a strength potion. Probably should have used that at the beginning. Let me think. If I... Well, I'm gonna survive this turn. Let's wait until... So he took the damage, and then he took that damage. Okay. OST deals damage. OST deals more damage. How many undeaths do I have? I got 3 in my hand, and there's 1 there. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Bam. How many do I do? Why don't we play 3 skills? Just so that we can get the 5 damage in there. Yeah, just so we can get the 5 damage in. If I had 3 more skills, I might do it. There goes the thing. How are we doing? We're not even an hour. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna deal our free damage, then our block, then our summon. OST will survive. And how many cards do I have? Not really a lot. Alright. And then he takes that damage. 11. He's got 11. Can we do 11 damage this turn? 7 plus 6. Is that 11? Is 7 plus 6 11? 6? Yes, it is! Wow. Power potion. Alright. We did it. Okay. Alright. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra. Ooh. Replay. What is replay this card? Oh, so it plays the card twice. But only the first time, right? Something like that. Oh, but then... So you have to get this card. And then you have to... put it on the card, and then OST deals 25 damage, deals 5 additional damage for all your other OST attacks. Does that all my other OST attacks in my hand? I already have that one, which I think I regret now. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, let's do it. Who's this guy? A Robos. This is a new one. Living Rainbow.
Puppet, all the way up here? Take these, take.
Puppet? What does they mean by puppet? Robust, living rainbow. See 15 cards. What? From the silent? Choose any number of them to add to your deck. Driftwood. You may re-roll each card reward once. Ooh. Transform Unleash to Protector. Oh, they're all good! Osti deals 15 damage, deals additional damage equal to... Okay, that might be the play there, because now it costs 0. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, that's what I want. Look at that. It's so epic looking. It's like getting like a holo rare, you know? All right, we've got a bunch of money, so we might go through... How many merchants are there? There's not a lot of mercantilism happening. If I go through the left side, I'm going to only be able to get one boss. However, conversely, if I go this way, we'll have to go through a boss, then we get a heal. Then we go through a boss, and we get a heal. And then maybe... Depending on how we feel, we could go through a boss, but if HP low, then maybe go this way. Or if we have more money, then maybe go this way. All right, we got, we have our, hold on. I like to do these in dashed lines to let me know that, like, these are optional paths. Okay. All right. Is this the optional path? Yeah, this is part of the optional path. There we go. I made like a sideways heart. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go, people. Oh, it's this guy. He tries to steal one of your cards. Please steal Devour Life. I will let you steal Devour Life. Whoa, 45 damage. Oh, I really want to use it. Let me think about this. Let me think about... Oh, if only I had more than one. Alright, I'm going to try and fix my Sims 4 mod pack. Good luck. I hear it's a fun game. Alright, let's do our this. Whenever Osti loses HP, only when it works, yeah. That's always the challenge. Do I have anything... Put a card in your discard pile into your hand. I could do that. And I would feel better about that. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Oh, I don't know. This is so hard. Because if I take the damage and he doesn't, like... No, let's go with our this, right? So now he's going to do, let me see, if I do the 5, if I do the 5, that's 12, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see which one he takes. I hope he takes Devour Life. What is he taking? Oh my goodness, he took Right Hand. That is not the one I want him to take. That's my free one. Oh, don't like it? Alright, let's get our free hits in. OST deals 7 damage. I think the problem is that my save file is corrupt. Well, why don't you back up your save file and then try the game outside of that, you know what I mean? Oh, and then I got a Niao's Fury. Okay, let's do that. Then I can do 30 damage. For free. And then I can do... Let's see... Ooh, I could do Niao's Fury and then hope I get like a good 0 in there. Why don't we try that? Yeah, we got a good 0. We could summon some more. Or we could put a retain on our wisp. How much damage do I have? I've got 12, which isn't enough. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll put a retain on there. Nope, it's 100% the file, and I don't really mind because the file has been holding me back from starting new. Okay, that's good. Okay. End turn. And I end my turn. Oh no, Thieving Hopper casted Hover. Alright, might have to defend this turn. Let's see, let's do that. Because he's doing 21. Why don't we do that? Let's do that. Let's defend. Oh, cool, I did the... Wait, am I able to beat them this turn? I got 27 block if I'm reading this correctly, so I think I can beat them this turn. Yeah, I can. If I do this, and then let him attack me... Oh, he didn't take quite enough. He didn't take quite enough. Alright, we're gonna use Squeeze then. Take that. Colorless potion. Aw, man. I should have maybe used one. That's okay. Let's take my stolen card back, because that's a good card. What are my options here? Okay, whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more... I don't have very many of those. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. That is a thing I am having a problem with right now, is damage to all enemies. Other than... Where's my other power? Other than this one, it says all enemies lose that much HP as well. That's the only way I'm doing like damage. Ah, I need to get rid of this. I thought I wanted that. Now I don't. So... Apply 10 Doom, plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. What? I think I'm gonna skip. Okay, cool. Here too. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip all of this, because power, liquid memories, these are all good ones. We're just gonna skip it. And we got a bunch of money, so let's see what we got. Okay, whenever an enemy dies, that's pretty good. Reap. Oh, here's another one. That's cool. Apply to weak, apply to vulnerable. Put 3 cards from your discard pile whenever you play a soul. Yeah, I think... So first of all, I need to get rid of that card, because that was a mistake. I solemnly swear I will not make that mistake. Okay, start each elite with 2 strength. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, do 6 damage to a random enemy. Oh, Kusarigama. I'm gonna do this one. Ah, and I don't have enough. I didn't do the math correctly. I didn't math well. Yeah, I think this doesn't quite fit with my thing. If it did like all enemies, maybe then. Yeah. We gotta stick to the theme. That's the problem with this. Alright, what do we got here? A colossal flower. Oh, excuse me. There is a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color-shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in its center, but the undulating petals are razor-sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the yeah, I don't want to lose HP right now. I bet you it just gives you more gold. Or maybe, like, if you keep doing it and keep doing it... What did I just click on? I clicked on a question mark. If you keep click, you get more and more gold, and maybe you might get, like, a common relic at the end. What is this? You come upon a faintly glowing key and go to pick it up. Been looking all over for that key. Now, if you don't mind, this person looks like bad news, but maybe it's not good to be judgy? Fight to obtain the key. Oh, I think I know this one. Yeah. I'm gonna fight. It's my key. Whoa, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Okay, boom. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Choose one of 3 random power cards. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. It's not even funny. Maybe we should use our strength potion then. Yeah, let's do this. We need the most we can do right now. And then he has plating too, and he has increased strength. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Hold on. Think. Do your defend first. And then you can get double defend. Yeah. Right? We'll do that again, and then we'll defend again. I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Gain our block. Let's... Oh, he's not attacking. Okay. Let's do that. Bam. Let's do this. Retain one of our... Okay, so he's getting... Oh, gosh. I've made a terrible mistake. Poke. Gain block. Yep. Now let's summon 8. And we'll get... Oh, wait, we won't get it back. Because it's not in there. Oh, this card only works when it's from your discard pile. Oh, bananas. File is officially gone. Forever. Alright, we're gonna do this. Gain our thing back. Okay. We should do this one. Ooh. Yeah. Are any of these... They're all zeros, so that... Oh, no, we should do that. We should do this. What is going on? Okay. That's another message I need to look at later. Okay. Let's do this. What happened? Deals additional... Oh, I read the card wrong. That was a different card. Bananas. 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 Okay, we can do... I don't like it. We're gonna do that. He's gonna take damage, and then I should do this and summon 5. So we'll survive, but 39. Do I have? I could do 30 to him. I could do 30 to him. I could do 30 to him. Let's do 30 to him. Yes. That was my plan. Add lantern key. Unlocks a special event in the next act. Let's see if we make it. Let's see here. Transform a card in your draw pile into soul. Oh, now we get it. Now we get it. Deal 8 damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, but it costs 2? What's the upgrade look like? 9 block. Yeah, let's get that one. It does kind of fit. Okay. That was a lot more damage than I wanted. But it's okay. We can. Oh, it's this one. Okay. All right. We're okay. We're gonna be fine. Sort of. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we got 44, 46, and a 48. We can do 8. We can do 2 4 damages right off the bat for free. Because I got this. I'm going to do it to the highest one. Then I'm going to summon 8, and I'm going to get it back. And then I'm going to do it to the next highest one. What does this do? 24? Did it remove... What card am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Niao's Fury. What am I thinking of, man? I thought that was Niao's Fury. Okay, and then... Oh, we're gonna take a lot of damage. It's... Yeah, the centipede. It's... Let's just do it on that one. Gosh, it does so much damage, like, right off the bat, that it's kind of ridiculous. Should I try the power potion? Yeah, let's try the power potion. See what we get here. Summon 5 when OC loses HP. Yes, that's what we want. Whenever you play a card that costs more, gain 3 block. Honestly, that one also. Also. Actually. No. We need it to take damage as well. Because it's like all enemies lose that much HP as well. So. Yeah. Okay, now we can do 29 damage somewhere. Hold on, let's do this. And then we're gonna do 29, which we gotta be real careful that we break them all kind of evenly. Ow. Oh, I took 5 damage. Oh no, we killed that one. That was not my intention. That was not my intention. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We really don't have a lot of options here. Summon 5. We're gonna have to get real lucky with this Niao's Fury. Real lucky. Real lucky. Nice. Nice. If we do this, right? Hear me out. And then we do... We're gonna take a bunch of damage, but... If we do this, and then use squeeze and kill that one. We get this back, and then we hit him, and then we got him. We didn't take damage. I forgot about the hand card. Ooh. At the start of each combat. Okay, draw more cards. Okay. Let's see. Retain, summon 5. Osti heals 7. That's pretty good. Osti deals 10 damage. Add retain to a card. Okay, I have this one already. So I want this one. Okay. Let's do an easy one, please. Okay, this guy's... He's annoying, but he's not like... He's not like crazy. Right? Got that one. Let's do healing our 9. I could gain that block. But that's like 2. I would rather do that block and then more summon. Yeah, that block, summon. Because then he'll do the majority of the attack to himself, and then I can heal him next turn. Okay, he's not... Ooh, 30 damage. Ooh, squeeze. Undead. He's not attacking, so it might be... Wait, we can beat him. Bam. Bam. Oh my gosh. I now feel the power of this deck. Okay. Ethereal, draw 3 cards. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2 energy? Interesting. It's good for energy, though. Oh, and I forgot that every time an enemy dies, I gain energy. Oh, my nose is itchy. My allergies are starting to... Blah, blah. Let's try this. Let's add that. Alright, now we can rest. Or Smith. What's our... Oh, yeah, because we're going to go to another thing, so we should rest. We should rest. And we're going to get our... prize here, some money, but also start each combat with 1 strength. We're powering up. All right, I feel confident for this guy. Oh, it's the Entomancer. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. So his deal is that every time you attack him, you get a dazed put into your hand. I've been in a thing where I had 20 dazed and I drew an entire hand of dazed and I was dead because I couldn't. All right, we're gonna need some block. We're gonna need some block. So let's get our block. Here's some more block. How much block do I need? I need like 21 block, which I don't think I can get. So, And every time I attack him... Alright. I don't know if I want to use that. Okay. That's one way to beat him. We definitely want to do this. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack him with this. Then I'm going to attack him with this. And put a retain on my wisp. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, there's my Necro. But we want to poke first. And then there's Niao's Fury. We do this, so he's going to hit himself. That's what we need to focus on. We need to focus on him hitting himself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Do we... I would like to get those undeath into my hand, so let's try doing that. What did we get? Not really what I wanted, but... Then let's do that. And let's do 29 damage to him. Oh, that's not good. Let's use our skill potion. Well, hold on. Do I get another? I do get another heal after this. Excuse me. I have so many dazed now in my account, in my thing. I'm gonna take 4 damage, so I might as well. What else is in my deck? And I don't have a right hand yet, and I might get a squeeze. Hey Jones, welcome in. Thanks for and Dr. Volk over on YouTube. How you doing? Dio and crew. We do well. We are learning the Necrobinder today on this slightly shorter stream. There's the lantern key. Summon 5 Osti heals. Oh, I don't have any attack. This would have been the perfect time to attack. I mean, I could summon 5 to give him more. What else is left in my deck? Yeah, it's best that we get like some summon into him so that he's got more HP. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Oh, it's strength. Oh, and now it's 2 days. Oh, man. It's going. Yeah, same here, man. Ooh, excuse me. I do not know. Oh, now he's gonna do 28 damage? Wait, can I beat him this turn? Yeah, I can. What am I doing? Okay. Lucky Fish. Weesh. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Oh, interesting. A bit stressed by Aaron. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you get your errands done. I mean, I'm stressed because I'm not working, and I'm not making a lot of money right now. So, yeah. So I understand that. Well, it could be. It could be reasonably more stressful. I think what gets me going is like in the morning I woke up kind of feeling a little stressed out. And just laying those requests to God this morning, I had tears on my face and I was like, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's going on. Bleh. And afterwards I felt a lot better. So I don't know if that helps you or anything, but I do feel marginally less stressed. Okay. Hey, Melancholy. Reduce this card's cost by one energy whenever anyone dies. I think it means that if Osti dies in a turn, the cost for this goes down. So yeah, I understand your thing there. And Dr. Volk is also saying, I get that, Jones, on the YouTube side. You can see that down there. I think I'm gonna go for this. Because Osti dies a lot. Oh, and then I get the money because of the lucky fish. Okay, let's... Actually, we didn't lose as much energy, as much as we thought, so maybe we can, maybe rest? Maybe Smith, I mean? Yeah, because we got a lot of things that can... I love this button. A friend of mine on yesterday's stream, he was like an old coworker. He's like, you know, you can hit the checkbox. I didn't even notice this checkbox on the bottom left. It tells you what everything would upgrade to. It might be this. Oh man, I want to get rid of those strikes and those defends. At least a couple of the defends, because this defend is so much better. This one just gets more powerful. Could summon Summon 3. Honestly, I think this might be the best thing to do. Yeah, let's do that.
Proceed.
All right. Do we go for it? Do we wimp out? Because we already went through 2 guys. Well, we have an out, right? We've got this out, right? Okay, we got that out. Let's try one of these. This so that suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched up voice whispers from below. I'm glad I said it in a scratchy way before I read that. Oh gosh, we either gain gold or add a clumsy. Oh, and the clumsy you can't get rid of. Do I have another one I don't? Oh, I've got the lantern key. Oh, but it is ethereal. So it only shows up once.
Wow, thanks for the sub. The power it holds. It's too bright.
Midge, thank you for that Prime sub. Thanks for the entertainment, Dio. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for that. I think I'm going to get a random relic. Start. Oh, now I have start each with 1 strength and 1 dexterity. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole in arms are gone. Okay, well, thanks, Midge. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, what are these? I don't think I know these. Yes, I can open Sims again. Ah, good job. I'm glad that worked out, Glitch. I'm not even sure what I'm saying. All right. What are these guys? They're gonna give me status cards. Are they mites? I think they're trying to say mites. Nits? Mite? Cool. We get this out of the way. What should we do? Ooh, what status cards are they gonna give us? Let's hit that guy. He's gonna do 4 damage. So let's block 1. Right? Yeah, we'll block once. Now it just needs to load all 233 mods. Good luck. I don't have a lot of damage. I could damage this guy. Let's do that. And then we'll get our red hand again back. And we'll do that. And I mean, I guess we could defend again, but it's not gonna do anything. The clumsy goes away. Oh, he's just doing... Wait, what's toxic? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. Oh, man. Okay, what is this? Whole aggro. Wheeze. Protector. I have... Wow. Is that 6,000? Or... No, that's 696.9 hours? Wow. That's a lot in The Sims. Which Sims did you say it was? Which Sims was that? Like Sims 3 or Sims 4? There was a YouTube channel that I watched where he did retro computers and then he also played The Sims. But his Sims would be like reviews of the different packs that come out. I'm very surprised that he didn't like separate those two. Sims 4, okay. Alright, so the newer-ish one. I definitely need this, right? Oh man, I really want to blow him up this turn. But I can't. I mean, we can still do reasonable damage. Alright, let's do this. We'll gain our thing. We get our right hand back. We'll do that. We'll do 25 damage. The newest one. Hey, Father Evan, Commodore Major and Supreme Chaplain of Her Majesty's Royal Navy. Don't forget, guys, you too on Twitch can get a greeting, which I call a Toad Army title. Every time you first chat in Twitch, it will greet you with your title, with your Toad Army title. There we go. I got there somehow. Yeah, so we'll do this, gain some block. We got our right hand again. We'll do that. Then we'll do 29 damage. Yes, okay, I got it. How you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to play this Necrobinder. It's definitely... Excuse me. It's definitely challenging. Ow. Ow. Whoa! And then he killed himself. Ah, that's great. Okay. Cool. Might go into the metaverse tonight? Is that a Sims thing? Alright, what do we got here? Gain. Could retain and summon. Snap. I'm not getting a lot of... Well, I did get that, right? Okay, what do I have? I got this does damage, this does damage. This I can retain, so maybe the play is this. And then this. Boom, I'll retain my defend. Oh, it's a VR game? Okay. And then I'll summon 5 so that he survives. Okay, cool. What was that? What was that? What did he do to me? Alright. Oh, did he give me a toxic or something? Okay. I am unfamiliar with the metaverse. Next turn. Yeah, I've got this strike, and that's it. So maybe we should strike. We could invoke. We could also heal Osti. But I really want to get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then let's summon, because that's gonna stay in my hand. Oh, because it just tells me that it's gonna summon more. Okay, I put more in my hand. Although like it. Osti died once, so now he's got that. Alright, what do we got here? How much damage can we do? We can do 7. Actually, you know what we should do? We should heal him, right? We'll heal him. Oh, I got 5. Okay. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. Because that's 7 plus 5. So... yeah, so I don't have to worry about block now. The metaverse is like Facebook's name for their VR space with their MetaQuest. Ah, I got that. Okay. Then I'll get rid of these. Then what do? Then I'll do my 5 damage. Yes. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Sure. Let's do that. And then get rid of these toxics so I don't take damage. And he's going to almost kill himself. Almost. I just need 1 attack. Why do I not have 1 attack? Alright, here's the play. We let him kill himself. Did we take any damage on that one? I'm not sure we did. All right, what do we got here? Apply 13 Doom. We're not doing a Doom deck. At the start of your turn, apply 9 Doom. We're not doing a Doom deck. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card. We're not doing an ethereal deck. We're going to skip this one. Yeah, I'm going to hang out in the Backrooms world and help some people get through the different levels. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right, we're gonna go for it, man. We're gonna go for this guy. I feel pretty good about it. Our deck is not the does Clumsy have innate or something? It feels like it does. Okay. We need some block. So we're gonna do our 10 block. Then we should do our summon 5. Oh, we can only do like this one and 2 other ones. We're facing off against an evil triangle. It's an evil triangle with triangles hovering around it. I used to have a joke when I was a kid. In Chrono Trigger, they used so many triangle like 3D transformations, like stuff like that for like attacks and like special effects, that I used to like be like, oh man, the triangles. I used to have this triangle thing, and I'm like, no, the triangles. Like, so your comment is very apt. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna get our 2 undeaths back, and we're gonna make more of them. And he's gonna take damage because I did that. Then we're gonna summon to give him more HP. Then we're gonna do this so that we can retain our defend for next turn. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Look at that. We still didn't get our power. Why didn't we get our Necromastery? Okay. Gotta do this again. Gotta do this again. Okay. We got our right hand. Okay. Let's see. And we got 4 this turn. Let's see. That one's retained. We can summon. Yeah, we might have to use all of our. We might have to use all of our block. So let's do that. Let's block with that. He'll take some damage. And then we'll do this damage. It's... Did we already attack? I guess we did. Oh, I wish I could have retained that. Okay, he took some damage, but he's good. Now he's doing 27 damage? That's not good. That's not good. We got 2 choices. We can do a bunch of damage on him and take a bunch of damage, or we could block and then this would be exactly the amount of block that we'd need. However, we'll get our card back. The one that's 0 that comes back after every time you do a thing. That's probably what I need to do. I need to do this. Because that's 8, that's 9, 9, and then 9 on Osti. And we get this one back. But this one, he's got 16 blocks, so I mean, it's not going to do anything. I thought, oh, Infested Prism takes attack damage, so you got to get through the block first. Okay. Alright. Osti will die, but that's okay. He's fully prepared. Alright, let's do our poke. We'll get another energy because of that weird thing. Then we're going to summon... We're going to do this. Okay. And what can we do here? We could gain some block just so that we could create more block. And then... Honestly, Squeeze is the best move we have because he's not blocked. So let's squeeze him. Yeah. Now he's got 20... Well, he's doing 26 too, huh? What can I do here? I could get rid of all his block pretty easily. but it's the... I have to get very lucky, basically. No. This one does additional damage as he gets stronger. Okay, let's do that. Let's hope this will do it. And that I get another energy back. Yes! And then I can do my 18 block here. And then he takes 5 damage because that's 3 skills. And then he takes 8 because he took 8 off of that. Alright. It's all coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Now he's doing 20 damage. Do I want him to do 20 damage? What else do I have in here? Anything? Not really. This is all like... I may only get through one thing today. May only get through one thing today. Add retain to a card in your hand. Oh, I got a thing back. Oh, okay. These both have retain now. That's funny. That's funny. Why did I get so many? Okay. OST deals damage. Maybe we should hold off. I got so much defend. I need to start using these. Oh, he's doing 26 to me, though. He's doing 26. So we need to have at least... 12? At least 12. So let's start by summoning more. So now we only need like 7. So why don't we do this, and then we'll attack him, right? Let me think. So I'm going to take 10 damage, and then he's going to take 3. And then, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Because he'll get damaged. Yep. I didn't know it was going to kill him, though. Speed potion, red match. Oh, now everyone gets weak at the beginning. Okay. Gain block, apply to weak. That would be a good ethereal deck. Osti does 7 damage. Hits an additional time for each other time he has attacked this turn. That's pretty good. Osti deals 11, applies to vulnerable. Oh. To all enemies. That's the one we need. That's what we need. That's what we've been missing this whole time. All right. I've only taken like 9 damage, so I think I'm gonna all and wait. So does the 13 damage? Oh, is the 13 damage not all enemies? How does that read? Osti deals 13 damage and applies 3 vulnerable to all. Does that mean both or one or the other? I read it as both. That's why I took it. Now I'm not so sure. Okay. I think that's the one we're gonna do. I think that's the one we're gonna do. As much as I like the other ones. Because if you do this and you have right hand in your hand, you just get it for... Look, it's the triangle! The one we just beat! He's like in there. Oh my goodness. Am I getting dizzy? Just been staring at the screen too long. Yeah, this seems like it'll be the card to play. Yeah. Here we go. This guy, this birdo. Woo! See, it's like a bow, you know? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. It's birdo. Broom. Broom. I keep making this joke. Alright. Let's go. Alright. So what he does is he keeps sucking you in, but he gives you cards in your deck to push you away, but if you get too close, you instantly die. I have never gotten this far with the Necrobinder. Alright. So he's weakened. That doesn't help me. What do we got here? Osti deals 13 damage. Yeah, I like this. Still got Birdo on the... I know, I can't get away from it. Those are all my, yeah, I mean, this is... Oh, yeah, it's every enemy. I've read it correctly. Yeah, okay. And now we're going to deal damage and add retain to a card. We should probably retain Undeath, because I don't know what his damage output is. I forgot. And then we can do this free damage for more damage. And I think we're okay. I think we're going to be okay. I don't remember how much damage he does, though. Yeah, Frantic Escape. He puts a bunch of them in your deck. So, okay. He does 16. 16's not too much away. We did get our mastery. So what we need to do is we need to do this, because it's free. And then we're going to do this and get it back and do it for free again. So right now, 4 turns I'll be eaten and die, which is always a fun thing. And then we're gonna Necromastery. Yep, we need the Necromastery, right? We're gonna get a right-hand hand back. We're gonna do some more damage. Then I kind of want to invoke, or I should do Niao's Fury and hope we get one of our... Oh, we need to get... So he's going to do 16 to us. So let's... Do we have another one? We got that. That would exactly kill Osti, and I don't take damage. So why don't we do that one? But let's see what this gives us. Not the card we wanted. All right. We're going to do this, because it's going to do 16 to us. And then we'll save our Undeath. And Clumsy goes away. And he'll take 10 damage also. He might take more, though. He didn't. He did not. Okay, now he's doing 28. Okay, now we gotta be weird. Or weird. We gotta be concerned. Hey, smart Alec! Alec, how you doing? Good afternoon. Yes, my short stream became a longer stream. Okay, we should probably get farther away just to be safe, because we don't know when we're going to get another far... Well, we'll get one next turn, but... This is a very complicated turn-based card game. That's like a Final Fantasy game. It's Slay the Spire 2. There's the context that you need for this game. And I love this game. I've played almost 100 hours of the first game. I'm well, sir, just at work, just another day. Okay, well, I hope you have a good work day, that everything goes well, that you have no issues. Yes, I could do 50 damage to him. I could do 50 damage to him, but then I'll take a bunch of damage. Ooh, Slay the Beast. Yes, it's called Slay the Spire 2. Yeah, I think I need to do this one. Wait, I do have dexterity, though. I could do that. Let's get our dexterity up. Okay. Is that temporary? Oh, yeah, that's temporary. I forgot to check. Okay, we can do 50 damage. This is the play. 50 damage. Bam. We get our right-hand hand back. We do another 6 damage. Actually, that was 75 damage. I meant kill that fella. Then we'll do 24 damage. And then we'll get our block. for 15, which will still take a bunch of damage, and he'll take at least 1 damage. Yeah, 1 damage. And then Osti comes back. Now we need to play our Frantic Escape here. Oh, we did get a Wisp, though. So let's do this. Frantic Escape. His Sandpit gets higher, but I don't know what that means. We could heal Osti. Yeah, this is probably the best thing. Actually, let's keep that one. Oh, I wish I could retain that. Ah, this is so hard. Because he's not attacking, so there's no point into wasting it. Let's just do it. Because you never know. I often play my own version of Frantic Escape card in real life when I find myself in trouble. Yes, when you find yourselves in times of trouble, use a Frantic Escape. That's what Smart Alex says. Frantic Escape card. Dun dun. No, let's use it. Let's just use it. Oh, he's doing strength. That's why. How did I get so many of these? All right. Okay, we're doing actually better than I thought we would. Right hand. Let's do our Frantic Escape. At least one. Do we have any Frantic Escapes in here? The chances of us getting another one are pretty slim. So we should probably play it safe because we did kind of... And then this thing will give us 18 block. That's a lot of block. And he'll take 10 damage, or 5 damage? Where's my counter? Oh, I already did it. Okay. And he's gonna take 52 damage 2 turns from now. Every time you play 3 skills. Okay. I'm gonna treat myself to some wine now. Well, you enjoy that. You enjoy that. Yeah, okay. Bam. And we're safe. I like the disembodied hand. Yeah, because she's like a necromancer. She's called the Necrobinder. And she summons this hand. And the hand kind of absorbs some damage sometimes. Yeah. It's definitely kind of crazy. Ooh, I get a poke. I get a poke. Pokes are free. That's pretty cool. A meat shield. Yeah. But so they're all skin and bones because they're necromancers, so... Oh, I could... Ooh, hold on. He's gonna do 20 damage to me. That's not good. Let's just take the damage. How many Frantic Escapes do I have left? That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's use it. Let's use it. We don't want to, like, do what happened last time. Okay, so he died. That's okay. And I took a little bit of damage. It's a bone shield. That's it, you know? You're not wrong. Alright, now he's gonna do 30 damage. I'm already not enjoying this. But I do have this. Which we might have to use. Okay. Yeah, might be boneheaded thing for me to have said. Oh, yes, I love it. I love it. I love the puns. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to gain some more block. Not quite enough, though. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to snap. Sure. Should I use that this turn? He might be dead by the third. Let's keep that just in case. Oh, he took his 52 damage. Perfect, 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 perfect. Everything's coming together. Let's see, we got that damage. We got 50 damage. He's dead. Oh, I've never gotten this far with the Necrobinder before. Oh my goodness. The Eidolons. Eidolon. Exhaust your hand if 9 cards were exhausted this way. Gain 1 intangible. Wow. Whew. Wow, I did not realize that that was deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. I'm not running a doom deck. Deal 13 damage. Permanently increase this card's damage by 3. I'm also not doing that. None of these work with my deck. So I'm gonna... Unfortunately, I have to skip. Okay, we're on Act 3. I've never been this far with Act 3, so she's doing, like, brand new... I forget, what's her name? Nanupiep? I don't know, man. Your gods are dead. Rumors say you can bestow blessings for those who wish the architect dead. Okay, best Lurk now. Need to set up for a meeting. Yes, enjoy your meeting. Good work, Lurk. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Wine is delicious. I'm glad. I appreciate someone capable and shall grant a measure of my power. Next time, don't kill my gods. Whoa, upon pickup, gain 999 gold. I mean, I have a lot of gold. Where's the closest merchant? Is there. Wow, there's like 3 merchants in this one. Wow, man. It's like you can't do only one. Well, you could if you go through the right side. Yeah, if you go this way. Right? But you get no heal until after the thing, and then it's just a smooth sailing after that. So if you could survive this gauntlet, I might do that one. All right, back. Gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 3 dazed. I don't like that. Or raise my max HP by 31. Ooh. You know, I have a lot of gold. So I think... Oh, but... It's tough. That's so tough. So tough. I could use the energy. But I do have a lot of 0 cards. Follow me. Thank you for that follow. Quick to listen. Good to have you here. My name's Dio. I'm a family-friendly variety Christian streamer dad on the internet. I want to get rid of some of these also. How you doing? How did you find us? I kind of like the max HP or this one. I'm gonna flip for it. We're gonna do this like last time. Alright. I have a post-it note that has the word Nextcloud written on it, and I don't know why. So if it hits on Nextcloud, that's heads, we'll do Blessed Antler. If it's on the blank side... Actually, can you even see that? Nextcloud? I wrote Nextcloud on it. I don't know why. If it's blank side, we'll tick Looming Fruit. I'm gonna flick it. Nextcloud, we're picking Blessed Antler. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start. We're gonna see how it goes, because we could go this way if it gets too hairy. We'll go through 2 of those, and then we'll decide whether we can do that or not. Yeah. Okay. So we have an out. Okay. Here we go. It's this guy. I get my dazed. We'll see if that was a correct answer or not. Ooh, I like that. That's a pretty good opening hand. Ooh, and then I can gain... Okay, I got my thing. So we're going to high five them. High five! Then we're going to summon 5. And we're going to summon 2 and gain 2 energy next turn. Alright. And I end my turn. Oh, he's cacawing. So this is, these were enemies in the last game. They were called, like, bird devotees or something. I don't know. I think they're just people with bird masks. But they gain... You have to kill them quickly because they gain strength every turn, and strength makes you hit harder. Oh, it's bad. Oh, look at this! I got a poke. I got a right-hand hand. Oh, it's working out. And I got Necromastery, so we're gonna do that. That means we're going to do this. It's gonna give us back our right-hand hand. Oh, I love this. I love this. We got a strike. Kind of like the Plague Doctor. Yes, like a Plague Doctor. Lurk, God bless you. Thank you, the one and only Creepy Pro. I appreciate you. Okay, I could do this one. Gain some block. Yeah, because I did get a lot more energy this turn. Am I still on turn 1? Yeah, I'm in turn 2. Okay. Yeah, because if I do this, I get my right hand back. I do that, then I can do this. And then that's it. I don't want to block because I want him to take the damage. Okay. And I end my turn. Alrighty, here we go. No one's died, so melancholy's still doing too much. No, but let's listen here. Let's think about this. Because if I gain the 18 block, I can still do 37. Actually, it's more than 37. It would be 55 damage. And then I can do snap. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do this. Bam. I get my right hand back. I do 6 damage again. Then I do a snap. Retain the undeath. And then I do my 40 or 55 damage. Alright. Okay. Man. Here we go. Okay. I squeeze. He dies. Fire potion. Let's see. Gain 7 block. Apply 2 weak. Not really doing ethereal decks. Summon 4. I already have this one. Deal 7. Do I need more block? Not really. I need to get rid of cards is what I need. Oh, am I going through any question marks? Actually, going through that might be good. I'm gonna skip. I think I'm gonna skip. Because I'm already liking my deck. If I start adding more and more cards to it, it might be real bad. What I need to get rid of is I need to get rid of the clumsy first. Actually, clumsy could be last to get rid of. I need to get rid of these, like, generic blocks that aren't even updated. Because they just add, like... What I need to do is, like, every time I do Undeath and it makes a copy of it... okay, we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip. Part of me wants to get the Defy, though, because of the weak. And it's 7 block, not 5 block. Yeah, because I don't have any weakness. I don't have any weakness. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I changed my mind. Next. Hello. Everyone gets weaked. Okay, so this guy, every turn he gives block to this guy. So we need to, I did not get the hand. See, we get these defends. I Don't like it. Don't like it. And they're gonna do 14 damage. This one retains, though, so I think I'm gonna keep that one. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait, if I summon... Let's summon 5. That gives him 6. And then I get 6 block. No, because he's going to die then. If I get 12 block... Or I could summon 5 again. Ah, this makes it so difficult. I really wanted to do this one. I'm trying to see if I can, like, 12. Do this without taking too much damage. I'm definitely going to do 1 defend. Oh, wait, I had 4. That's right, I got more energy. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Okay. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. There we go. Now we got what we needed. Now we got what we needed. Okay, so we're going to... Did we get our 0 guy? We didn't. We did not get our 0 guy. That's okay. Oh man, that would be really nice to do that one. I might do this one. Let's summon 8. And then they get damaged every time they attack. So then I can... Oh yeah, that's right. I use the thing, so I have 5. I can totally beat him this turn. So we beat him this turn. Bam. We get our... We draw? Is that what it is? We draw 1. Let's see. Can I beat him this turn? I think the possibility exists. Let's see here. I can do 32 damage. But if I use this, he'll get more damage to him. Let's do that. Now he's going to do 37 damage. Oh, I'm so close. Let me see. What does this get him to? 29. He's going to do 18. 18 bull. Oh, he's doing 15. Sorry, he's doing 15, which... Let's give Osti more. Let's do that. And then he takes damage, right? And then here we go. We do Osti's right hand. And then we do this and hope we get some good cards. We did not. We did not get good cards that turn. Aw, man. What is he gonna do? Oh, he's just doing strength. Oh my gosh, I got so many. Alright, we got poke. And... high five! There we go. There we go. Alright. Ethereal, gain 6 plus. I didn't... oh, I already got a Defy plus, right? Did I get a Defy plus? I did. I did get a Defy plus. So we don't need that. Deal 6 damage, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. I used a lot of these in my... or a card like this in my Regent run. And... Ethereal. But it doesn't... I'm already... I like the idea. I like... but I need to get rid of those other cards, because now my deck is too big. My deck is too big. I will get this thing. Let's take it. Because I think if I can get the card that I want... Alright, now I got a choice. I got a choice to make. That was a little harder than I thought. So I think I'm gonna go the easy route. Just because going 3 enemies and not getting a heal might be bad. It might be bad. Okay. Plus it'll make it go faster. So we're gonna do this. What is this? War Historian Repay. An academic is trapped in a hanging cage next to a treasure chest. Oh, this is the lantern key! The academic is muttering about one-time use keys while furiously writing something. Looks like you can unlock the cage or the chest. So, okay. So, lose lantern key, obtain history course. History course. At the start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attack or skill. Interesting. At the start. That could be good. Lose lantern key, procure 2 random potions and 2 relics. But they're random. I think I'm gonna unlock the cage. Because my potions are full, so I don't need potions, so that would be a waste. I would have to get rid of these. And they're not bad potions. I want to see how history course plays out. Reppy. He's Reppy. Oh, I thought it said reply. War Historian Reply. Reply bows in appreciation as you open the cage. He hands you a thick leather tome. Those who know not of history are doomed to repeat it. But you seem to know a thing or two about repeats, don't you? Oh, he knows. He's like a bat or something. Reppy. Reppy the bat. Alright, let's... Hello. Okay. We got a lot of good things here. We need to get rid of a card, though. At least one card. We need to get rid of some defense. We need to get rid of some defense. Some defense. We got too much defense. They're clogging up our stuff. Alright, let's get rid of a defend. What do we got here? Retain your hand. Start of each boss. Start of each combat. What else? Okay. Deal 9. Deal 2. No, that's a soul thing. I already got this. Summon 4. Gain 7. I got one of those. Gain 8 block. Add a soul. Oh! Oh, I already have this one. I already have this one. None of these... How many combats do I have left? 1... Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I think we're gonna save our money. Touch of Insanity. I was watching a friend of mine, and he said there was like one that was really good, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna save my money because none of these cards really work with the deck build, and I already have Necromastery. Yeah. Hi. Fight. Okay, we slimmed our deck down a little bit. Let's see. He's not attacking, but he's gonna give us 10 status cards. Oh, he's gonna give us slime cards. He's slimed Berserker. That makes sense. Okay, what do we got here? We got deal 7 damage. We got some block. We got our ethereal cards. We could retain this, but using this would give us more damage this turn. So why don't we use it? Let's use it. We don't want to lose it. Alright, ad break is finishing on the Twitch side. Then we're going to attack with this. I don't see any other special abilities. And then we're going to do Protector plus. And that's all we can do. If we didn't have these defend cards, it would work out better. Oh my gosh, he gave us 10 slime cards. Oh! And that's what the historian did. It did the thing again. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Now he's doing 12 damage to us. 12 damage. stretch. We don't have the thing yet. So, Okay, we could do high five. We could do high five. Let's see, high five into, we got 4 to work with. Okay, high five into Grave Blast. Get the other one again. Or do we want it? No, we want to do high five first. And then we'll gain some block. Right, that's 1, 2. Oh, we can retain a card. Ooh. That could be our 4, but we do need a block, though. We need a block. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4. We might have to use a defend instead. All right, let's see what this does. Okay. Well, we could do an undeath. That would definitely give us the block we need. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to do this. 10 damage. Get our Protector Plus back. Right, is that the one we want? That is the one we want. Bam. Then we'll do Snap. And let's retain... I guess we need to retain a defend. Right? We're going to need to do one of these. And then we're going to do this and make a copy of it. And then... let me read those slime exhaust. Ugh, that's going to stink, man. And then we're going to do 22... 33 damage. And then at the start of the next turn... he'll get that again. Bam. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I wish I could do squeeze. Alright, we got 4 to work with, which isn't a lot. And he's not... okay, he's not... he's not attacking us. So this is what we need to do here. We're going to do this. We're going to summon Necromancy. And then we're going to squeeze for 50. Actually, 75, right? Oh, we got him. Because we do this. And then the start of the next turn, it does it again. Right? Do it. We got this. That was perfect. Retain, deal 33. Nope. Gain 11 block next turn. Gain. Nope. Deal 9 damage. And damage to each card during your turn. Nope. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's upgrade one of these cards. We don't have a lot to upgrade anymore. Could do more damage. What am I having a problem with right now? Is these blocks, actually. I need to get rid of them. It might be energy. So I'm thinking of upgrading Wisp. To have that retained. But Snap also gives retained. I might do Squeeze, though. Because on a turn that you draw Squeeze and do it last, and they're on a turn that you draw Squeeze and they're not attacking. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. That would be amazing. So let's do that. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay, then we get our thing. We do that. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. It's okay. I don't see the value. Oh, and we get another one of these. We're gonna smith. Now we need to see... What was the other one I wanted to do? Was it Invoke? Or Snap? No, it was Wisp, right? I think it was Wisp. Because I can keep that now forever. If I needed to. It's like a one-time use. Okay, then we... Again... Let's see. Anything that's Doom. Permanently increase. Summon 3. OST heals... I think I have the plus version of that. Enemy loses 3 HP, add 3 souls. That would have been good for like a soul. I'm seeing like a couple of different decks now, like at least 3, because there's Osti, there's the Doom deck, there's a Souls deck, and there's... What's the other one? There's another one. Hooray for keeping Wisp. Yes. There's one where like... I don't know. There was one where like you exhaust. So this one can actually has the most like. Okay, what do we got here? Whenever you play a power. Sorry, the YouTube stream might be slightly behind. Whenever you play a power, add a power. A random card in your hand is free to play. How many powers do I have? Card type. Power. I only have 1. I only have 1. So keep that in mind. Whenever you use a potion, gains 3 strength. Oh, but that turn. Card rewards now contain... No, that's not so good. Alright, let's get rid of a card first. Defend. Let's get rid of a defend. Goodbye. None of these really speak to me. Except maybe that one, but no, we got to keep the purity of the deck. We got to keep the purity of the deck. All right, we're going to do this. Ooh, it's the tome. Okay. The self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. You know what this should read? It should read... Slay the Spire for Dummies. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Alright, so I could increase damage on something, or choose a skill to enchant with Nimble 2, which gains block. Okay. So let me look at what I got. Let me look at what I got. Oh man, it would be cool if... I don't think it works this way. But if I could put that on the Necromancy. Oh, that's lose HP. That's not an attack. So it's attacker skills only. Attacker skills only. Attack or skills only. Attack or skills. Attack or skills. I wish I could filter. Card type. Attack or skills. Okay, so here's all my skills. I want to get rid of those. Attack or skills. Skills. There's my skills. Now, if I create a card, add a copy of this card, I wonder if that means the block will be more. I think I'm willing to try that out. Let's try that. Let's try block on death. Because that means it says create a copy of this card. Okay. You flip to a random page. Defense 101. Don't get hit. You read the rest of the passage, and it's surprisingly illuminating. You incorporate these ideas into your battle tactics. Okay. I think I want to forego the guy. I want to live! Alright, last chance. Snap! Here's another retain. That one's pretty good, actually. Let's see what we got. Ooh, start each combat with thorns? That might be good. Start of your second turn. Oh, the miniature tent. Miniature tent is so OP, but you get it at the very end, so it makes no... You get it only in the... I've only seen it in the third act. All right, we want to get rid of a card. Let's finally get rid of Clumsy. Because at least defend, you can do something with it. Right? This one is just annoying. Even though it goes away after a while. Because it's ethereal. Alright, let's... Actually, I want to get rid of the block. Oh, no. Okay, no. We're getting rid of Clumsy. Support your local business. And I'm kind of leaning toward Thorns. Just because it deals additional damage to them. That kind of works in my favor. Or Invoke. Wait, can I get both? I can't get both. I'm going to do Bronze Scales. Alright, here we go. Are you... Oh, it's this guy. You find an invitation for a Sir Galalot. Yeah, it's this guy, blah, blah, blah. You've got to punch him. Everybody's like, gasps! But you get a... Ooh! Gain block. I like that. We were wondering how to get rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. Burst into applause. Okay, let's proceed. I was kind of hoping not to take any damage. Why do you have to get rid of your other cards? Is your deck full? Well, it's just so these games. This is Dr. Volk on YouTube. These games rely heavily on you having a very well-rounded deck. And the point of getting rid of... Because these strikes and defends are the first cards you get. But they don't really play into any of, like, your deck's, like, strengths, right? And the problem is, if you have so many of these, you can't play these cards. The cards that actually, right? You get into a problem where you draw, and you don't draw the cards that you need. You just draw, like in the last battle, I drew like 3 defends, and I couldn't do anything. I could just defend. And I was like, but I want to, my other cards do cool stuff. You know? They're basically the weakest cards in the game. So getting rid of them is probably the best thing. Do I want to heal or do I want to smith? That's a one-time use. I think that's what I want to do. Man, I wanted to be done with stream already, and I've been going for 2.5 hours. Poison tea. Oh my gosh. You keep drawing a bunch of low-level cards that don't help you. Right. That's the point, is you want to keep your deck lean, or... Because in the past, I've just taken cards, never get rid of cards, and you end up with a deck that's just full, and you end up not getting the cards that you need. Unless your deck centers around that and you keep drawing. I've seen some decks where it's like draw card, draw card, draw card. You just keep free drawing cards, and then you have the there is a limit to how many cards you can have. I forget what the number is. And then you play a bunch of cards, and then you next turn do it again. No, draw card, draw card, draw card. You know what? There's one card that I've been avoiding, and that's this one, because it costs 2. I think this is the weakest card of the new cards, so I think I'm going to do that. And if I could get right hand, yeah, okay. I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Oh, here we go. Third bot. I've never made it this far. All right. We sink or swim. Here we go. What did we get? Right off the bat, we got a squeeze. That's pretty good. This thing is evil. Oh man. I've probably fought this enemy like 3 times, and I've only won once. Eventually it'll limit the amount of cards you can play per turn, and it just gets really crazy. Okay, so we definitely want to play right-hand first, right? Because that's free. That's free. Oh man, we don't have any block. That's not good. Thanks, mods. I'm thinking of doing a squeeze. Oh no. Oh. Good luck. Oh, that's the eyes. Good luck. Yeah, and on this particular this is actually the farthest I've ever gone with the Necrobinder. So, all right. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna squeeze. Hold on. Yeah, I want to squeeze. I want to squeeze. Bam. It's gonna bring right-hand back. So I'm gonna play it right away again. What do I want to end with? Deal 7 damage. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. What would I put from my discard pile? That might actually be cool. This is hard because I want to keep this one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap. Right? I'm going to snap. Here's me snapping. I'm going to add Retain to Niao's Fury. I'm going to use the Wisp. I'm going to Grave Blast. And I'm going to pick up Squeeze from my hand. And then I'm going to end my turn. And it's going to play the last card that I played. And I'm going to take a bunch of damage because I didn't get any block. Oh, what did they do? Cool, I'm going to get Squeeze again. Wait, let me see. Hold on, that's right. So now it did Chains of Binding. The first 3 cards drawn are afflicted with Bound. So these 3 are now... Or, I'm sorry, is this it? No. These 3 are now kind of stuck in a... You can only do one of those 3. So oh, and I do get block this turn. So I probably don't need the block. Do need the block, actually. So that's probably of the 3. That's the one I'm gonna do. Summon 8. Right. And then what? Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna get Squeeze. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna gain block. Because Osti's not quite strong enough. Yes! It does. Okay. Then I'm going to summon 8. This is the main power of my deck. I get my right-hand back. Bam. Then, let's see. Do I squeeze? I think I squeeze. Yep, I squeeze. 60. Oh, but I can't do right-hand because if I do that, it'll do that one next turn. Okay, we got this. Bam, we got him. Okay. And I get my right-hand back. Okay. That was pretty amazing. Okay, now it did Frail, Weak, and Vulnerable at the same time. Okay, so let's pay attention now. We got Poke. We got defend. And we got Spur. I'm leaning towards Spur. We got 5 now, right? So we got to pay attention to this. Will benefit from this. So let's right hand. That's 0. I don't need any block. 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 Let's do Meow's Fury, because it puts 2 random cards into your hand. That might be good. That might be good. So let's try that. Didn't quite do what I needed, but the invoke is definitely appreciated. Okay. So then let's do protect. Did I do? No, I didn't do Spur. Okay. Then let's do Spur. Let's go with that plan. Let's do Protector. Do I want to do Protector last? I think I want to do Protector last. What do I got here? I can do 5 damage. Actually, I can do all of these. I don't need to. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's do 5 damage. Let's invoke for next turn. And then Protector, the last card, it's going to redo at the beginning. Yes, look at that. Now it's doing 35 damage. Now we got to be worried. Oh, what did he do to me? Why do I only have 5 cards? I don't see... Maybe that's just... Well, that's just probably what I have. Maybe I was drawing extra cards because of the things I was doing. Okay, so we got... Block 2 weak. That's a possibility. Summon 5. Because weak would make them, what? 6 by 5? Summon... Osti does... Deals 13 damage. Applies to vulnerable. Oh, and then I get a dazed. But I do get 13 block. I mean, this is the best card, I think. Even though I can't really use it. Let me think here. Oh, I can draw 3 cards. I could draw 3 cards. Let's draw 3 cards. Okay. I think we got better answers now. Right hand. Put a card from your discard pile. I don't have a card from my discard pile. Don't have a card from my discard pile. Retain. Summon 5. Do we want that one? Oh, I need to do this one first. Bananas. I didn't do that right. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Okay, we got a right hand. Oh, I did need to do that one first. I was overthinking. Okay, so I still have 4, which is crazy. Let's do that. Then we could gain 13 block. Gosh, that week, it didn't do anything to him. Or was that only... That was only that. Never mind. Okay, what do I want to do last? Honestly, maybe I should do Melancholy last. Because there's nothing in my graveyard that I'm gonna necessarily want. Or... maybe... No, let's get the block. Let's get the block next. Alright. Undeath. Okay, then we're going to... because that's going to give me what? 22? 22, 32, because he's doing 35, right? 32. He'll survive. Maybe the best thing to do is to do Spur plus. Because that's like 12. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Okay. Let's do our 7 damage. Let's do... How much do we have left? We got 2. Honestly, I might want to pick another undeath. Let's do that. Gain another 9 just to be on the safe side. And then we'll... I kind of want to do Spur. Yeah, let's do this. He gains that. And then we'll do that one. Hope I don't regret that. And then he takes damage. That gets done. What did we get? Strike, pull aggro, and snap. That's not going to help us this turn because I only have so many things in my hand. So, what's the play? The play might be pull aggro. Yeah. Pull aggro. Summon 5. That's going to power up Protector. I get right hand back. So I immediately do 6 damage. Then I Undeath again. Now I can do 74? 73 damage. And then he'll do 73 next turn. Okay. That was a good play. Boom. He gets 9. He gets 75 again. That felt good. Oh, we got Squeeze back. Okay, can we do a Squeeze turn? He's not attacking, so Squeeze might be the play. Yeah, so let's poke. Bam. Oh, this might beat him, actually. This beats him! Or her. I did it! I finally won a run with this character! And I still had potions. I still had... Oh, hold on. Screenshot. Finally. Screenshot. Okay. What is this? Architect. Can I throw something at him? Great, Gabe. Thank you, Dr. Volk. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. And now I will kill you. Ooh. And I like how he's just reading a book. And he's just like, whatever, man. Whatever. Vengeance is it? Oh, you gotta, yeah, voice. Vengeance is it? No, thank you. Oh man, didn't even. That was pretty decent. Victory? You dealt 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of that much to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 22 billion 53,494,801 damage from all who have faced him. And the game really does, like, the game contacts a server that's like putting that, like, calculating all the damage and stuff. That's one of the best things about, like, the game. Oh, I got some lore. Let's read some lore before we end. We're gonna read some lore before we end. We're almost done. Oh, we got a bunch of lore. Okay. If you want to stay free from the lore drop, skip ahead. Just use that little YouTube timeline thing to scrub to when you don't see this dark screen and you see my face, like, oh, okay. Traders. Chapter 6, Traders. Magnum Opus. What? One of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the Architect. She confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created a most potent concoction, the Blight. Niao created the Blight. Oh. Oh. Now it makes sense. Okay, here we go. What was this one? This one was... Okay, that one, and this happened at the same time. The defect, and this one arrives. Okay, here we go. Chapter 2, Futility, the Necrobinder. Incident report? No! Date 2771, question mark. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Oh, so this is one of the robots. A boulder-throwing individual. Who? Just immediately smote. Thank you, Dr. Yes. Individual and flying automatons. Jack Topher Groots, crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo. These must be like, maybe people who helped with the game or like patrons of the game. Fell into a hole. Fighter. Big Ed Bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Doby, healer, touched grass. Temi Mons, arcanist, whereabouts unknown. That's pretty funny. But it's the Necrobinder. Why is... when Osti attacks, gain 2 block. See, now I got better cards. Okay, and this one is... Deck 2, Deadly Monster, so these are them entering. Spireborn, the Necrobinder. We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die, yes. Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our life. Ah, that's so sad. That's the Necrobinder sad. Whoa, apply 33 doom. Add 2 souls, summon 15. Now we got some like cool stuff. The Necrobinder transcends mortality. Ascensions are available when starting a run. Ah, nice. Nice. Encounter all other ancients. Chapter 5, Darv, Tales from the Spire. Spire's reopened, eh? More treasures for my collection. Darv smells riches in the air and enters the spire on his trusty steed. Who is Darv? Is he an enemy? Unlocked Ancient Darv, the Hoarder, will now show up in your future runs. Interesting. Well then. Alright. Lore dump is over. So if you're concerned about that. We have to end for the day. I went way overboard. I got some messages I need to look at. I've got some emails to do. The email. Check, the email. My friend Rusty's now playing Slay the Spire. He used to stream. He doesn't stream anymore. Oh, Dr. Vogue, you might know it. Rusty Green. Remember Rusty Green? I still see him online. He just doesn't stream anymore. Okay. Right. Okay. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to raid somebody. But if you're watching on YouTube, we're going to end the stream on YouTube first because there's no way to raid on YouTube. Well, there is, but it's weird. You have to like set it up ahead of time and whatever. Anyways, everybody say bye to YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. We had a great day. This was the best Necrobinder run I've ever had. That's what I should title it. The VOD. The best Necrobinder run I've ever had. I finally understand. But don't forget that God loves you very much and that you have value as a person. You have worth and value and a purpose in this life, which means the world will be a lesser place without you. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye from the user. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. Dio and Twitch goers, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye from the YouTube side. Glitch, I hope you got a lot of points today.